Welcome guys to season number 2, episode number 4 of my Barcelona career mode series, and to kick off today's episode we're in the transfer deadline day. So guys, make sure to drop the video a like rating. Can we smash over 100 likes? Make sure to drop your comments down below. I do reply to every single comment that I do get on my videos, and make sure you subscribe to my channel so you do not miss a video from me. If you guys have missed any of the previous episodes of this series, my Liverpool career mode or my new My Player series, make sure you go back to the channel page and check out any videos that you may have missed. But yeah, as I said, transfer deadline day, I'm trying to sign Gundogan, the 24-year-old Borussia Dortmund central midfielder, 83 overall. I do offer Dortmund £27.5 million because it is on deadline day and I have to sign him because I believe that Gundogan is that one player that we do need to bring into our side, because he's the one player that we're lacking, one player in the midfield, and if we were to sign him, I feel like I have the team that could win the Champions League and the La Liga this season. That is the aim for the second season. As you guys see here, Monaco come with offer for Lacazette. I do counter offer it to £80 million because Lacazette, I don't know if you guys saw his worth in the top right. I think it was £60 million, and I'm very happy as a manager, you can say, me personally, that I've brought Lacazette from really nothing up to where he is now. No, it was £55.8 million he's worth now. That's his value, and that is just absolutely insane how I've brought him up that way. So I'm really happy on the way that I did that, as we're signing Gundogan into the club, and he's the one signing that I really wanted. You guys requested me to get him also, but as you guys saw there in the bottom right hand corner, the top transfer during this transfer window was Pogba leaving us to go to Bayern Munich, and I really felt like that was a good managerial decision from me also to get rid of Pogba and bring in a Gundogan, and also bring in Cuadrado and Alaba with that money that we did have. As you guys see here, we're getting into the last hour of the transfer deadline day, and I am going to reject Borussia Dortmund's offer for Lacazette. It was £50 million, and I tell you what, that is a lot of money, but I rejected it because Lacazette to me is worth so much more than just £50 million. So as you guys see here, I'm going to get into the first game of today's episode. It is against Athletic Bilbao away, and today's episode is a bit of a long episode for this series. So we are going to be playing 3 games, and we also are going to simulate 2 games. I don't like to simulate games in my career modes, but these were 2 games against 2 bottom teams that if I would have played the games, I would have absolutely battered the teams, you can say. I would have smashed them, so there was no point in me playing it. But let's get into the gameplay of today's episode. Athletic Bilbao, that's their side. They do have Benyat in the central attacking midfield position. Di Marcos also in the right wing. This is the side that I went with. Look how strong our starting 11 is. It is absolutely insane. I'm going with this 4-2-3-1 formation. So I do have Alaba, Piqué, Hummels, Dani Alves in defense, Cuadrado, Yaya Toure, Gundogan and Marco Reus in the midfield, with Messi in the centre forward position and Suarez in the striker position, and also starting to Steigen in goals for this game. But as you guys see here, the first highlight came straight from kickoff. So we do have David Alaba on the ball, our new signing. He's going to play to the Argentine Lionel Messi. He's going to play to Gundogan. Can he make an impact in the first minute of playing for Barcelona? Yes, he can, as he gives the ball to Cuadrado, and Cuadrado with an absolute insane shot, putting that one back post into the back of the net, and the man Cuadrado, the player that we signed at the beginning of season 2, gets that goal to put us 1-0 in the lead in the 11th minute. Marco Reus with a few skill moves. His shot is well saved there from the Athletic Bilbao goalkeeper, but from that we do have a corner. It was a nice attacking play there from Marco Reus, but as I said, got a corner in 12th minute. He whips it across. Cuadrado's header does come off the crossbar, so Cuadrado could have had 2 goals in the space of 13 minutes in this game. We do win the ball back here. Matt Hummels does win it, but Dani Alves collects the ball, gives it to Cuadrado. Cuadrado gives it to Marco Reus, who gives it to Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure, not far out in the outside the box. Sorry, his shot is well blocked, but the ball falls to Marco Reus, and Marco Reus's shot goes into the back net, but sadly he was offside. So Marco Reus could have made it 2-0 to us, but he was not to be, as he just was offside. Obviously Cuadrado had that great chance there that you guys saw with the header, and sadly did hit the crossbar. Matt Hummels does go down with an injury, And let's hope that that injury isn't for too long. And I also do sub on Lacazette for Luis Suarez. In the 75th minute of this game, great defending there from David Alaba, sorry. He's going to give a ball to, I think it was Messi, who gives it to Lacazette. Lacazette is 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and the Frenchman is going to make it 2-0 in the 77th minute, and that's a nice finish there from Lacazette. As I said, this guy is seriously so good for our team. I'm really happy the way that he's been developing, and you guys even saw from the transfer window how many teams came with big offers for him that I did reject. In the 90th minute, Messi had a chance to make it 3-0, and that would have been a great result, but his shot does go wide. But at full time, a 2-0 victory against Athletic Bilbao is a very nice victory, and let's hope that we can build some momentum on that victory. We're still undefeated in the league this season, and that is the way I want to keep it. 2-0 victory, Cuadrado and Lacazette getting the goals, which is very nice. As I said, I want to keep our unbeaten streak going, and as you guys see here in the match facts, we had 9 shots with 5 on target with 51% of the possession, with scoring 2 goals. Athletic Bilbao had 2 shots, 2 on target, and 49% of the possession. Now Hummels is going to be out for 7 days, so 1 week. He's not going to be out for long. So let's get into the second game of today's episode. It is against Bordeaux in the Champions League, and this is a competition. As I said, during Season 1, we made it to the semi-finals. We weren't able to win the Champions League, so the whole point of the second season was to win the league, as we didn't win it in Season 1, we finished up second, and to win the Champions League, we did win the Spanish Cup in the first season. This is a side that I did play for this game, still playing that 4-2-3-1 formation, with a similar side to the side that I did play against in the last game against Athletic Bilbao. The only players that I did change in was Xavi and Iniesta in the 2 central midfield positions. This is Bordeaux' side, a decent team, but we should be getting the victory here. They shouldn't be giving us too much troubles. They do have Rafinha on the left midfield position and Mariano right back. They're their 2 star players at Bordeaux. But as you guys see in the 7th minute of this game, they had the first chance of the game, and they're actually going to go 1-0 up, as there was some shocking defending there. Who was on the attacker there that did put that one into back net? That was a free header, very bad defending for me, but we're going to have to push on into the 22nd minute, and they have yet another chance, Bordeaux. As you guys see here, Mbia's shot does come off our defender, and as you guys see there, that was an up and over goal. You guys will see from the replay, 3 of my defenders went to block that ball. You guys will see here, 3 of my defenders went down to block that ball. I know, yes, one of it was my fault, but that is the AI's fault. 2 players that were controlled by the AI went down for the block, and obviously it came off my player and sadly went into the back net. So we're 2-0 down, and this is a very bad start to our Champions League campaign. As you guys see there, in the 30th minute, Cuadrado shot just goes wide of the goals. But in the stoppage time in the first half, Cuadrado down the wing here, nice fake shot, gets around yet another defender, plays the ball to Suarez. Suarez's shot is well saved from the Bordeaux goalkeeper, and at half time they were leading 2-0, but in the 78th minute, we try and get a goal back. A ball gets whipped in. Messi's shot is well blocked there from their defenders, but from that, we are going to have a corner. Let's hope that from this corner, we can get a goal back, as it is Marco Reus with the corner. We've been trying to find Boateng. The ball gets played out to Dani Alves, and Dani Alves takes a shot, and what a goal from Dani Alves, the Brazilian. What a goal, seriously guys, into the back of the net. I think that's 35 to 40 yards out, and he's just absolutely smashed it, made it look like an easy goal, and we are back into this game, making it 2-1. Dani Alves, what a strike, take a bow. But at full time, we couldn't get a goal back, guys, in the 81st minute. That was when Dani Alves did score. So at full time, a 2-1 loss in our first Champions League game, the first loss of the second season, and that is very disappointing. But let's get into the final game of today's episode. As I said, I will be simulating 2 games after this one against Atletico Madrid. This is a side that I did play for this game, bringing out a strong team against Atletico Madrid. The 2 times that we did play them, 3 times, sorry, that we did play them during Season 1, we did pick up all 3 victories, beating them in the Spanish Cup final final, which was an absolute insane final. This is Atletico Madrid side. They haven't made too much changes from what I can see here. They're still playing Mandzukic in the striker position, Turan just behind him, Koke and Garcia on the wings, Gabby and Thiago in the midfield, and a defense which has been changed, to be honest. It's not really the default centre backs. But as you guys see in the 90th minute of this game, it was a very bad corner from them. PK is going to give the ball to Suarez, and some great play here from Luis Suarez to get around the defenders. Sees PK free. I don't know why PK was pushing up so much, but oh well. He's going to give a ball back to the Uruguayan Luis Suarez, and Suarez puts that one into the back net to make it 1-0 after 22 minutes of this game. But not long after that, in the 27th minute, Atletico Madrid have a chance of their own, and we do give away a penalty as it was Gerard Piqué. I did press the I think it's the X button there. I did try and clear the ball out, but I think I pressed it a bit too much, and that is why when the ball got cleared out, Piqué did yet another challenge. He took down the Atletico Madrid attacker there, and Atletico Madrid are awarded a penalty. So this is a great chance for them to get a goal back and level things at 1-1. Let's hope that we can save this penalty. It is Mandzukic who is going to step up for Atletico Madrid. I did have Bravo in goals for this penalty. It is Mandzukic against Bravo. Mandzukic is going to go right down the middle. Bravo goes to the left, and Atletico Madrid have leveled things at 1-1. But in the 38th minute, history repeated itself as it is yet again Gerard Piqué giving away another penalty. And if you guys have been following this series, I do give away quite a lot of penalties. I felt like in FIFA 15, for me personally, I give away so many penalties, and they're literally weak penalties. As you guys see there wasn't much in that challenge from Piqué on Mandzukic, but oh well. Mandzukic has a chance to put Atletico Madrid 2-1 in the lead, and what can he do? It's Mandzukic versus Bravo again. I go the same way. Mandzukic goes the same way as a goalkeeper, but his shot is too powerful into the roof of the net, and Atletico Madrid take a 2-1 advantage in this game. But in the 45th minute in stoppage time, Suarez's shot is well saved from the Atletico Madrid goalkeeper. And so yeah, that was the first half, but early stage was the second half. Marco Reus in the 46th minute is going to skip around Atletico Madrid's defense there. He's going to make it 2-2 to level things in this game. And could there be some drama in this second half? Could we get the victory, get the 3 points, and push on in the league? But in the 89th minute, Marco Reus is going to play it wide to Dani Alves. Dani Alves' shot comes off a deflection off Gundogan, and is nicely saved there from the Atletico Madrid goalkeeper, and a full time it is 2-2. So a draw against Atletico Madrid. Not the greatest performances in today's episode, but we are still undefeated in the league. And as I said, I'm going to simulate 2 games to end off today's video. Granada in the league. We should be getting the 3 points against Granada. As I said, I'm going to simulate it, and Suarez does get a goal in the 21st minute of this game, and Suarez also gets another goal in the 75th minute, so we pick up a 2-0 victory against Granada. And the second game was against Almeria. As I said, these are 2 weak teams that we should be getting victories against. I'm simulating this game against Almeria. We do pick up a 4-0 victory. Iniesta with 2 goals, Suarez with 1, and also Marco Reus. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure you smash a like rating, drop your comments down below, make sure you subscribe so you do not miss a video from me. And other than that, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow on a new video.